You know what I noticed? There's a difference between trying to be a tryhard by impressing others versus making your parents or other people around you proud. And it's not just about anyone else, it's about a self purpose. This video is a response to and shout out to Tribe of Men. I just recently stumbled across the brother's channel. He's very informative with a lot of male tackling issues, along with feminism, all the issues that a lot of men are going through. And I find some of the motivational speeches that he gives behind some of his videos very intriguing, and I agree with them 100%. A lot of men today are very soy boyish, femboys, weak-minded, and they don't realize their true potential is hidden inside of them. And as far as I know, the black pill community of men, they feel like there is no hope. Even how you are as a man, there's nothing you could do about it. It won't matter. Nothing else will matter. But what matter is the life and the effort that you put forth in your works, in your grind, and that could also be your own motivation. Your own weaknesses could become your biggest strength. And I feel like because of social media and all the thought processes, and because of other people's opinions, other women's opinions, right? A lot of men today let that cloud their judgment on one of their true purpose. God didn't place us here for no reason, just to live in a shell, closed off from society, and not only that, living in your mama's basement. God did not put us in this world to live that way, especially as men. Sure, if other women in society, they may have it easy, right? But that does not mean you have to put yourself down and make it even harder on your own, harder on your parents, especially the sacrifices that a lot of two-parent households, married couples made to even bring you where you are today. Life has no meaning when you're not living up to your purpose, when you're not living up to the things that you wish or dream of accomplishing. For me and my own beliefs, I believe that life is pointless without God. God is first. But also, even in the Bible, God speaks against people who are also lazy. So what does that say? That says right there that he wants men to labor. Everyone should labor. Everyone needs to work. It's not just men, it's women as well. And I'm not talking about trying to make that money and make a check. I'm talking about in your own ways, how you were created to be. Women has a role where they also put in the work of cleaning, taking care of the kids, the household, etc. Right? And men have main purpose is to work, provide, and protect. Right? So it's sad that there's a lot of men out there who takes in all this negative information, and they let that control their judgment and where they go in life. They let a few individuals' words get to their egos and their insecurities to become insecure and feel crap about themselves. They feel like they can't do it. They're not going to make it. Let me tell you this. True story. I used to think that height mattered. And this is an excellent point on the video that Tribe of Men posted about the man who I believe he was under 5'5" and he undergo painful surgery just so he could be 5'10". I thought that was stupid in my opinion and dumb. It was ridiculous that the man went through all of that just for female validation, just for other validation from other people. You can't love the way God made you. Because there's some amazing, confident men that I've met that are shorter than me, and I'm a five. I believe I'm out 5'7", 5'8", right? The last time I checked, and these men that were shorter than me, like 5'5", 5'4", I never looked down on them. I never thought nothing of them, and they had amazing wives that you think like, oh crap, she's with him. He had himself together. Let your weaknesses become your greatest strengths. I met dudes who went to the gym and they said that they turned their anger into work. And That's one of the things that I feel and that a lot of men are missing today. And the fact that the average man has a dad bod today based off Tribe of Men's videos, I agree. I agree with Tribe of Men. Most of the men, the average men that I see around, that surrounds my circles at work, at my job, at your local grocery store, at Walmart, etc., the parking lot, right? Most of them have dad bods, and that gives me a hope. It gives me motivation to go to the gym even more, work out more, to be a better version of myself, because many people are not living up to that potential. It's more expensive, just like what Tribe of Men said, and I agree with this point of view. It's more expensive to take care of yourself as you're older than it is while you're younger. It's cheaper while you're younger, so you don't have to deal with the liability of taking care of yourself and spending more out of your pocket to be older. You can't afford to get sick. You can't afford to put more on your body, more stress in your body. You can't afford that. You can't afford to get sick. You can't afford it. Live up to your standards. Have standards for yourself as a man. There's nothing wrong with having standards as a man. Just because a few of the bunch online, they're bashing you, trolling you, putting you down, trying to tear you down, tear your confidence down, you're gonna let that happen? No, because there's always gonna be women out there that's looking for a good man who's also a good woman at the end of the day. My dad, this is one of the things my dad told me when I was dating before, okay? When I was seeing other people in a bad place in life. I was making my life about women, the wrong things, right? You know, one of the main things that my dad told me, which was true? Stop making everything about them and other people. Stop focusing on what other people think, on what other people thinks, right? He even said this: women will always be around. The time in your life that you have won't. Work on yourself. Women will always be there. And he was right. I have an amazing wife, 2 kids, and she's a gem because I met my wife when I was at one of my lowest breaking points. And having a family with her, it motivated me even more to push myself to where I'm at today. Am I at the best place in my life where I am fully accomplished? No, I'm not. But I'm grinding to get there. And so can many men out there too. You could also get there as well. And I believe a lot of you out there can too. God bless us with this life. Don't put it to waste and toss it to the curb, toss it like garbage. Many people are going to continue to move forward while you're sulking and suffering in your own misery because woe is me. She said this, he said that. That's why a lot of men look down on men that are also like this too. And I don't blame them. I really don't. Have a backbone. This is casual talk here. Peace out. Shout out to Tribe of Men. I really appreciate some of the videos that you posted, brother. Shout out goes to you. Peace out, guys. This is casual talk here. God bless those of you who come across this video. Feel free to subscribe, like my video, share the video. Let me know what you think.